Hi and welcome back to another video of F1 Manager 2022, and today we are getting straight back into race 4, Australia, the last race. Very uneventful race, a big long DRS train, but eventually we did get the win. We got the win with Alex. We sacrificed Porsche basically to create a gap at the front for Albon. Unfortunately Porsche fell back quite a lot, but his tyre management was not as good as Alex, so ultimately he finished 7th, Albon finished 1st, taking the lead in the Drivers' Championship and closing the gap on Red Bull in the Constructors. So overall, very happy. We're going to move on to Monza, but we should have some new parts coming through. So first of all, let's have a look at our drivers. They're fine, no points to spend. Staff, same as well. We had the new regulations vote. We voted in favour of keeping our strength. We're good in high-speed corners and we kept that. And by the time we get to the race, we will have enough to put on both cars with spares, hopefully. Let's have a check on our facilities. We have got 14 million to spend, 27 million for the wind tunnel. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that. The factory, 14 million. We'll have nothing left. Design centre, nope. No, these are all really expensive right now. So staff facilities, these are fine. I don't use the scouts. Would it be better if there were more drivers and more staff coming through to use the scouts on? Operations, the boardroom could do with a bit of a refurb. 1 million, go on then. Let's do that. But we're fine to move on. Right. What was ours? Ours was voted 4. Tiebreaker voted 4, so it was actually tied and they voted 4, so we got what we wanted, I think. Did we vote for the wrong thing? No, low speed, that's what we wanted. God, I was confused for a minute then. I told you it's not very clear. I said in the last video when we were looking at the regulations, I said it's not very clear what you're voting for, what you're getting. High speed is our strong area, so we are not getting a nerf in that area, much of a nerf anyway. The more of the focus is on the low speed. Front wing, rear wing, so we'll have to do research on those two areas to mitigate that. But that's the area we need to improve anyway, so that's okay. The cars. Chassis, we got new chassis. Let's put those on. Suspension was the other one. This is one of our weakest areas as well. You know, nice little improvements. So we are ready to move on to Imola, race number 4. Let's put our practice parts in. Let's leave the reserve driver out today. Just leave Porsche in. It's fine, don't worry about it. Again, just make sure there's a little bit of space between those two. Don't want Porsche locking up and going straight into the back of Albon. I saw that happen to Ben Daly. He sent them both straight out and boom. Both out of practice. Funny to watch, but no thanks, not for me.
What do you think?
That feels pretty good.
Copy.
Pretty good, yep. So at this stage, don't change rear wing. Traction is also great, 20 roll bars fine. We really are fine tuning with the last two, or maybe a tweak to the front wing if necessary. Now I'm going to change front wing just to see what that does. Changing only the wing gives a much faster setup reconfiguration time, so you can get straight back out.
How's the balance?
It's good.
Yeah, copy that. How does it feel?
I'm happy.
Copy.
Good. Says optimal. 100%. Excellent. This is optimal as well. 100%. Never had them both so good so quickly. Wet qualifying. Let's put the better stuff in. Let's put these in. Telling you down here the amount of water on the track. Let's go. Send out straight away by the looks of that.
Ready to check?
Get a gap. DRS enabled. So looking at that, the grip is going to drop off. So it's likely the best times will be earlier in the session. It's already dropped off. With heavy rain now. 4 mil. So we got our run done. Everyone else is really going to struggle. In fact, they should be putting on wets. There's a wet. Heavy rain. Track water's not coming down, so there was basically no point running again. We will be fine. Wait, rain has actually stopped. 4 minutes left. Still 4 millimeters of rain on track. It's fine, we don't need to go out. Watch some more beaters now.
The checkered flag is now out.
No. It's fine. Softs, no rain on track. Fine. See what it looks like when we get out there.
Ready to check?
Does look like the grip is going to drop off there in the middle, but looks like everybody will get a run out. No, I think that's going to be it. 3 mil, 4 mil. Yeah, no need to go out again. Not 10 seconds slower, 20 seconds slower. Rain has stopped, but only 4 minutes left. Look at the rain indicator. Fine. Through to Q3. Again, it's given us softs and there's no rain on track at the moment. Let's just go out and get a run in straight away. But looks like the grip is not going to drop off at any point, so no rain. Going a bit fine there. Just made it across the line. And third for Albon, best ever qualifying position. That's excellent. Let's go.
The drivers have now taken position. All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Real mixture of tyres here, different strategies. Now there's only one DRS zone on this track, so there's definitely a lot more potential for breaking the DRS train that inevitably occurs. Having said it should be easier to break the DRS train, we don't seem to be able to do it at the moment. 22 laps in. Lots of pit stops now coming in, and whoops. Now we want to go aggressive. Need to stay in touch with Russell here. As long as we can hold our position, we're okay. We've got back into DRS. Let's bring all that back down.
Who's running wide there?
Let's pit Porsche. And then Albon on the next lap. He's in front of Bottas. Okay.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Bottas gets past Porsche quite easily. That's his tyre situation. We're much better on tyres. So as long as we can keep touch. Then we should get him towards the end of the race. Gasly pits. And we've got a bit of a gap to him there. So hopefully, when the others pit, Russell pits, yep, they all pit. Perez. They've gone into softs, they went hard soft.
Oh, they've run wide.
You run wide.
That's the lockup.
He's losing time, but we can use our ERS here.
This will be last lap.
Really?
They'll come to us. Copy.
Alright, just give it everything. Bit frustrating.
Check the flag. You guys.
Just a Mercedes lockout at the front of the race. Couldn't overtake them. Glad to have got back past Verstappen at the end. Again, a little bit uneventful. DRS train. We extend our lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship though, so that's great. With Verstappen only getting 8 points. Porsche doing fine. And yeah, we open up a lead on the constructors as well. In fact, move up, take the lead. We were second only by a couple of points. But yeah, Mercedes the real big winners on that one. Good development point. He didn't really get any more. Thing you can't see this. If I move me out of the way, 1400. It's basically the same as what he got last time. and this guy doesn't get anything, so it just seems pointless not to put your FP1 driver in your reserve driver in FP1, with him getting the same experience for the race anyway. It's not taking anything away from him. The one point really on track acclimatization is what you're sacrificing to get this guy experience. Yeah, another rather drab race. DRS train, fairly uneventful, but extending our lead, picking up the points. We will soon be moving on to race number 5, which will be Miami. So tune in next time for Miami, and thanks for watching.